Hi friends, thanks so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Alyssa, and today we're making this multi-pocket mini album. And this project here was actually inspired by and based off of one of my recent projects that I did, which is this one here with the little pocket folder insert in the very back. So this is actually what this one is based off of. As you can see, there's a tuck spot here and then in the back, and that's exactly what I did for the cover here. So if you missed this tutorial, I will definitely link it down below. This was a fun, easy one, just like today's. So this one here is just a smaller version. It does measure 3.5 inches across by 4 inches tall, not counting everything poking out there at the top. So I just really like all of the layers, and all of the fun stuff is here on the cover. So mine just says believe here. There are some iridescent butterflies on my tuck spot. And then I just have a little card in here that says life is a combination of magic and stardust. That just sounds magical. So that's in this little tuck spot. And then there's also this one in the back. So I just put this 3x4 Project Life journaling card in there. And then there's also actually a pocket in the very back as well. So this is another 3x4 Project Life card, but I did just put a butterfly at the top there because I wanted it to be poking out like that. So already we have multiple pockets just on this small little cover. And then when you open it up, there is space to write a little note. So I just put this cut apart that says, find your calm, find your peace. And then this here is actually a sticker, but I just put it in the book here with this little piece. So you could write a little note or a little caption there. And then these are the last few pages. So I have one little side pocket. This cut apart says the best is yet to come. And I just added another little butterfly there. And then I put this little piece on here with just some washi tape. So you could write another little note there. You could flip it up, put something underneath if you wanted to. But this page is also a pocket, top loading pocket. So I have this card in here that says, live for the moments you can't put into words, which I love that quote. So that's everything for this cute little multi-pocket mini album. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can create one of these together. All you're going to need for this project is 2 strips of paper. So these both are 12 inches across by 4 inches tall. So they can be the same print, 2 different prints, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to take one of them, and I'm going to turn mine over to the blank side. And we're just going to score the 12-inch side here at 2, 5, and 8.5 inches. So 2, 5, and 8.5. So we get this. And we're pretty much going to take the middle score line here and fold this over. And then there was a score line right here that we're going to fold back. And then this last score line here, we're also going to fold back this way. So this part here is going to be our cover. And I'm just going to set this aside for now, and we can grab our other 12x4. So I'm using the same print, which, by the way, this paper is from the Pastel Dreams paper pad here. So the scores are almost the same for this one, but we're just going to line it up at the 12-inch side again, and we're going to score at 1.5 this time, 5 and 8.5. So 1.5, 5, and 8.5. So it's very similar to our first one, but now what we're going to do is, I think it's easiest to just grab your first sheet here. So this is what it looks like. The back here is going to be blank if you're using single-sided paper. And what we're going to do is take this little strip here and glue it onto the side right here. So this is going to be our little side pocket. So I'm just going to start off by doing that. So I'm actually just going to fold this back and grab my glue. And then I'll just glue 1, 2, and 3 sides here. And then I'll attach it to this blank side here. And that'll give me my side pocket. Make sure everything is aligned. But when we open this, we're going to have our print here and then our side pocket there. And then let's go ahead and fold the rest of this. So there is a score line right here, our next one. We're just going to fold this back. All right, and then we'll have this piece here, which you have a few options. The first option is you can fold this one back again to create the last page here, or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to fold mine forward. And it's actually going to go right underneath this panel here. So I'm going to bring that forward, and I'm just going to manipulate it so that it will fold over my edges here, because it's probably not going to be like a perfect fold. As you can see, I still have some space here on the side. So I'm just going to press the edge down over here and fold that over. And then this piece is going to go back over top like that. So we're going to have a tuck spot here and then behind here. And this is going to be our extra pocket in the front as well. So that's how I'm going to do mine. And I didn't really glue anything down yet, because just in case you want to corner around any part of this, you can feel free to do that. But I think I'm just going to leave it as is. So I'm going to take this little flap here, and I'm just going to glue down the bottom and bring that over. You could glue down the top here too if you want, but I'm just doing the bottom, and then I'll bring the whole entire panel over. And actually, I want to glue this part down first. So I'm just going to glue the bottom here and bring that over. You really don't need to glue the side there because this is going to get folded over. So we're just gluing the bottom of everything. And then I'll do the bottom over on this panel and close that up. So our cover is all set. We have this page here. We have our side pocket there. And oops, I forgot to glue down this top pocket at the bottom. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this all back up and then pull this part out and glue the bottom here, which is going to be our top loading pocket. Hopefully that wasn't confusing, but we'll just bring this back, bring that back, and this one. Once you actually do it and have the project right in front of you, it's a lot easier, I feel. So that's pretty much it for this little mini album. Okay, so now the top loading pocket on my last page here is all sealed up at the bottom. So how quick and easy was that? Hopefully. So now I'm just going to decorate. So I'm just going to take this little scrap strip that I have, and I'm just going to glue that over my tuck spot to cover that up. And this just measures 2 inches by 4 inches. And then I think I'll just do something like this for the cover. This says "Own Your Dreams," and I'm just going to glue this little flower sticker down. Just right behind it. Just like this, because there are some dream catchers in the background. So I think that quote goes nicely. And I have a few little cards here that I'm just gonna stick inside. This is like a little label that can go in this tuck spot. And "You Are Loved" can go in our top loading pocket in the very back of our front cover here. So I'll just stick that in. And I do kind of want to see all the layers. So I'm just gonna pull some things out here and there. Like that. Who knows if it will stay, but there is my front cover. And then we can open this up to the inside here. So I do want some writing space. So I'm just taking this plain solid colored scrap and I'm going to just washi tape that right over here. And maybe I'll just add this little sticker. And I will put "Stay Positive" over on this side using some foam tape. And for the pockets, I'm just going to stick "Good Days Ahead" right in here. Maybe I'll add something else, like this sticker, just down below. And then for the top pocket here, I'm just going to stick this card that says "Good things take time." And for this side, my last little page, I have this little sticky note that I'm just going to attach for a little extra writing. And I'll just put this little sticker at the top there. And that's going to complete this little multi-pocket mini album. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this project. I hope that you like all of the layers, just like I do. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I would love to say hi to you, and I really enjoy talking to all of my friends here on YouTube. So thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs!